days of Paula is here and Becky Parr is here, and she's wearing your apron.
Isn't that wonderful?
Isn't she pretty? She told me, she said, I'm from Texas. And I said to myself, you know, I knew it. I love Texas.
They're so
girls.
pulled together.
We like cast iron, and we like hairdos.
And lots
big,
of lipstick.
big,
Lots
close
of lipstick.
to Jesus.
That's
lots
right.
of lipstick.
Higher to heaven, close to
She
heaven.
likes Spanx. I hate those. I'm not wearing those.
I'm into latex myself.
I am too. I don't like to be moving.
I want to see.
So this is what Becky brought in.
This is incredible.
Sweet
Look
Becky
at this.
Parr is
Where's
here.
Jamie?
So this is the perfect slice. This is genius.
I
It's
love that.
$29.99.
Well, I'm gonna go and leave y'all alone.
Oh, well, don't go far. though.
Am I through?
Well, we're gonna come and get you in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
You're through for now.
I'll see y'all in a little bit. Knock them down.
So Becky has brought in something
want
that
that
is
jalapeno.
award-winning. It is huge in Canada, overseas in Europe. Why do we want the perfect slice, Becky?
Well, let me tell you, there are 3 different groups of people that need portion control bakeware. And the first is anyone that cooks for a group. And that means your family, a sports team, a dinner party. They all need equal sized portions and you don't want to run out. The second group is dieters and diabetics. If you have to have a certain calorie count or a certain sugar intake, it is mandatory that you have portion control. That's why we were featured on the Doctor's TV show, by the way.
Oh, and award-winning. You should
That's
feel
right.
really good about innovation, because this is a solution to the problem. And the problem is, okay, it could be lasagna, it could be your egg bake, it could be your bars, it could be whatever, baked goods. And you have smaller pieces and larger pieces. So how do you get them so uniformed? How does this work, Becky?
Well, I put inch marks all around my pans. And I realized I couldn't cut a straight line. Nobody can. So I
And we
invented
try,
this tool.
don't we?
Yes, we
We
do.
do.
I invented a tool that goes all the way from side to side, and each pan comes with this tool. All you have to do is line up those marks
I
and
can do
press
that.
down. And you can cut any size you want. If you want 2x2s, 3x3s, whatever you want, and you can make them look fancy. For instance, this is just a basic chocolate chip recipe.
Yeah.
But I cut them in 2x3s, dipped them in chocolate, rolled them in sprinkles.
Okay, now this is professional. This looks like a caterer did this
That's
for
right.
you.
In fact, I have caterers that buy this pan for that reason.
Oh,
That's
I
the
bet
only thing that separates an amateur from a professional is uniformity.
So this is 466-559. We have the best price anywhere. You're gonna get the 2. So first of all, it's a little bit larger in size for a cookie sheet, right?
Yes. Well, this is a 12x14.
Yes.
And it has a little deeper lip on it. So if you're into lemon bars, if you're into chocolate chip,
Anything that use a jelly roll
anything.
pan.
Yes, exactly. A sheet cake. This is your pan. I've even
this
had people do
comes with it.
spanakopita in this pan.
Oh.
I've had people
a
that-
baklava.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that would be. And then this comes with it too. This
Yes.
is patented. You know what that means? Other people want to steal it because it's so genius. You can only get it here. And you've also teamed up with BergHOFF.
Yes.
Which really is known about quality. So you were talking about the thickness of the pan
Yes,
too.
yes. I often hear that women are bad bakers because they burn everything. Let me tell you, you're not a bad baker. You have bad bakeware.
Oh.
If you buy a cheap, thin pan, it's not going to conduct heat correctly. And that thin pan's going to burn everything.
So this carbon steel. It's 8 millimeters.
8
it's
millimeters.
non-stick. So here it is. I'm going to start because there's several offers for you. So if you want this one, this is going to be the cookie sheet with right here. That's a silicone. The cutter, the perfect slice cutter, comes with it. 466-559. The best price you can find, and 5 value payments. But we have more. Round. And look what we have. So you can get the 3-piece. That's the cake pan, and you'll get 3 pieces, so you get the cake pans, 2 of them, 2 square. We also have the round cake pans. You get 2 of those. You can do what we have right here, which is the cookie sheet. You can also do the cake pan. Now, it's not just for baking, is it?
It's not just for cooking sweets.
Yeah.
You can also do a casserole. You can do every meal in these pans, because if you've got a non-stick cookware like this is, you don't have to worry that it's going to be hard to clean either. For instance, you can do your baked ziti, and then in the other pan do a wonderful little brownie dish. For dinner, you can do a ziti. For breakfast, you can do a wonderful quiche.
Or an egg bake.
Or an egg bake, or a noodle bake, a tuna casserole. These pans are universal. They conduct heat perfectly. They're not going to burn it. And you know, if you're on a diet, you need to know exactly what your calorie count is. Everybody tells you that you can eat whatever you want if you control the portion size.
Right.
But they don't tell you how to do that.
Oh, right. See, this is what's so great.
Exactly. This way
gives you the perfect slice or the portion or food exchanges or whatever you're doing.
Exactly.
Now, you got a little fancy with this one. Can we come back right here? How did you do the triangles?
Well, I cut 3x3s first, and then I just turn my cutter on an angle, and I have perfect triangles and half the calories of that other serving.
Becky, you can do that, but can I do that?
Oh, yes.
Okay, let's try it.
Yes.
Okay,
Why don't you try this one?
Yes, okay. So here it is. This is going to be, if you want, you'll get 2 of the 9x9, and we have like an egg bacon here, right, or a quiche. Now this comes with it, and you just go to your marks.
Yes, do every third line there, and you'll have 12 perfect servings, like right here.
Oh, right here. There we go.
You just line them up and press down. Anybody can do this. You don't need a brochure to know how to cut this pan.
Oh, I'm getting excited.
And that cutter will cut your baked goods, but it will not cut your pan.
Oh.
In fact, a lot of people are comparing this to what an ice maker did to a refrigerator. You know, none of us would buy a refrigerator without an ice maker. It's too convenient.
Look, Mom. No hands. Look.
Why would you buy bakeware that didn't have portion control?
This is so smart. This is what is so great. Becky, her product is huge in every store in Canada, in Europe, overseas, every wonderful little online boutique, but we have her here at Evine. The best price.
That's right.
The best configurations. We have a minute left. Oh, actually 30 seconds remaining on this one. Oh, so the cake pans. There's different configurations. You can get the cookie sheet. You can also go do 2 of the square, 2 of the round. Same idea, right? Non-stick. 8 millimeters thick.
It just depends on whether you want to cut a square or a wedge. You can make anything look professional, and you will not be off your diet. And if you're a diabetic, this is a godsend
Oh,
for
definitely.
you.
My dad's a diabetic.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you gotta watch it always.
So get rid of that cheap old bakeware that you've got and buy something that will make you look good every time.
Great price. It is genius. Do you see what I did, everybody? Look at how perfect that was.
Anybody can do it.
If I can do it, anybody can do it. But you know, you're going to church, you need to bring something for school, you're bringing something to work, you want every slice to be uniform, and it just saves you a lot of time, too.
It does, and it will not burn your baked goods.
You're the best.
Just follow the recipe, and you'll be a perfect baker.
Pick up yours, get multiples. Thank you, Becky. Becky Parr bringing in the perfect slice. So smart.